Hi. Hi. Of course, I would do that right when I'm starting a video. Hi. I didn't hit the funny bone part though. You ever do that? And like, it really does make you laugh. Like when you hit that nerve, like it doesn't feel, I don't know. Anyways, hi. How you doing today? Wanted to pop on really quick because I got my child to take a nap. So I'm gonna get a workout in really quick. But I was thinking I'd pop on really quick, have a quick chat, especially because it's Saturday and nobody wants to listen to this or cares about this right now. And I'm a strong believer in doing things at the worst time possible. Strong believer in doing things at the most inconvenient, worst time possible. Because if you do things at the worst time possible, then when it's the best time possible, or even the most average time possible, or just kind of possible, it doesn't seem nearly as hard because you already did it at the worst time possible, right? Saturday, it's cold outside, people are shopping, nobody gives a crap about nutrition right now because holidays are coming up, right? Well, let's chat anyways about nutrition. How about that? Okay, cool. I want to talk today about your biggest obstacle that's preventing you from change. Like something that in your head you're like, no, but I really want to, but it's just not happening. Like, why do I feel like I really want this, or I think I do, or I want the result of what I think I have to do, but it's just not happening. Maybe it's been years. Maybe it's been your entire life, you know? Maybe at one point you were where you wanted to be and something happened, now you're not, or whatever the case may be. Sorry, taking my pre-workout here, making you watch that. So, let's talk about it. What is the biggest obstacle? It's this, guys. It is your story about food. It is the story that you have around who you are as a person in relationship to that specific thing. So it might be health, it might be losing weight, it might be your eating habits, whatever it is in terms of you trying to change, you've created this story that you think is your reality. When we tell ourselves every day, it's too hard to change, I can't change, I don't know what to do to change, this is going on. Like we create this entire reality around the story that we are continuously telling ourselves about ourselves. So we have between, it's like between 80 and 90,000 thoughts a day. And with those thoughts, between 70 to 80% of those thoughts are the same exact thoughts every single day. So then is it really surprising that when you try to do something major, like change how you eat, literally change your routine, change your habit, change what you gotta give up, not give up, but what you gotta substitute here and there, or what you need to swap your majority and your minority. That's huge. And most of the time it doesn't just involve you, right? Friends, family, kids, whatever. It's not just this singular thing that you feel like is 100% in your control. But it is, right? It's all about our stories that we're telling ourselves in relation to this. Like, this is a good exercise by Byron Katie, and it's so simplistic yet powerful. So think up your story, like even just one line of it. I know I can't stick to eating differently. I know I can't. So the first question you want to ask yourself is that true? And your first reaction may be, well, yeah, it's true. I haven't been able to do it yet. Yeah, it's true. Obviously, look. So, okay. Think what you got to think. And let me ask you again, and really sit with it. Think about it. Really, really break it down. Is it really true? You know 1,000%, zero doubt, zero nothing, like 1,000%, whatever your big hurdle is, whatever it is to you, whatever your story is, 1,000 million, zero, you got all the evidence in the world, you know to the depths of the soul of your being that it's true. Maybe you got a little doubt creeping in, but maybe you're still like, yes, it's true. It is. It's true. Okay, cool. Let me have you do this then. I'm not asking you to admit or give up any of that. If that's what you think, that's what you think. If that's what you believe, that's what you believe. I'm not asking you to give any of it up at all. But let me ask you this question then. Who would you be if you didn't believe that that was true? Just ask yourself that for a minute. I'm not saying be that person. I'm not saying don't believe it's true. I'm not here to argue your own opinions about you, right? I'm just asking you, let's get a little creative, a little theoretical here. What if you were just to question? Who would you be if that story wasn't true? What would you do? How would you act? How would you feel? How would you think? How would you show up to your work and to your family? If you got to wake up tomorrow and everything you've believed so far about the goal that you're trying to reach, you know, anytime you feel like you've proven you're a failure, or anytime you feel like you've proven that you can't do it, or whatever. What if tomorrow when you woke up, that story was completely wiped out and you just got to wake up the person who didn't believe that that was true? Like, what would you do differently? How would you live your life differently? And that is so powerful, because at the end of the day, our actions are what create our life. And what we believe is what creates our life, right? So what the story you're stuck in now is just a story that you've spent a lot of time cultivating. And it's not all conscious. A lot of it's subconscious. A lot of it's stuff that started when we were 4 years old, all the way up to where we are now. So it's really important then to stop validating the story that's not giving you the life that you want. How do you know you have a crappy story? You're not happy and you're not where you really want to be, right? So that's how you know, like, do I have a really shitty story? Because here's the thing, at the end of the day, guys, nobody is incapable of reaching their goal. Nobody on this planet is incapable of reaching their goal. You're all beautiful, fabulous, amazing human beings, but none of you are unicorns. So what do I mean by that? If something's not working, it's for a reason. Something's off somewhere. And guys have been doing this for a long time. 99.9% of the time, the thing that's off is up here. Up here and in here. That's usually what's off. You know what to eat. You know how to work out. That's not the issue. The issue is, what's your belief behind getting yourself to your goal? You might have this goal, but like, ask yourself this question next. My goal, there it is, black and white. Do I honestly, inside of my heart and my soul and my head, do I believe I can reach that goal? If you automatically have resistance towards that, if you automatically have yourself filled with doubt towards that, if you automatically have like, ugh, that doesn't feel good towards that, that is your energy around that belief right now. And then that is the type of story you're telling yourself to actually believe in that. So we have to start at this baby step of hope. Hope. Hoping you can actually get there. Maybe you've tried a million things and you're burnt out and you're tired and you feel defeated and you feel like nothing's ever gonna work. If you keep telling yourself that story, nothing's ever gonna work. If you keep telling yourself that same sad story, you're gonna have that same sad life. So again, go to the moment where tomorrow you get to wake up and that true thing isn't true anymore. What would you do different? How would you talk different? How would you behave different? If you thought about your goal, if you thought about, oh, do this one, this is a good one. All right, you gotta actually do it though, okay? Sit there, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Just get quiet for a second. Go to the day you wake up and you've reached your goal. Whatever it is. It doesn't have to be weight loss, guys. Like how you feel, like whatever your goal is. You wake up, you open your eyes, and you're that person. What is the first thought in that person's mind? Now think of how you woke up today. What was the first thought in that person's mind? It's usually probably the same one you have every single day, or around and about the same thing. So these are two different people living two different lives. But the only thing that dictates that is your story that you're having about yourself and what person you truly are. You can be either one of these people. It's up to you. So start working on the story that you're constantly telling yourself, you know, whether it's about food or it's just about your health in general or goals you're trying to reach. Like, just be careful what you're putting on repeat and on play every day. So let me know, guys, if you watch this and you're watching the replay, let me know, you know, what's your current story and what do you want your new story to be? And if you have a truth, let me know. And one more thing when it comes to the truth thing that you feel like is maybe holding you back. Ask yourself, what is believing this costing me? You have a belief that it's your thyroid and that's all it is and that's why it can't happen. Or if you have a belief it's because you're just too busy. Or if you have a belief that you're just a lazy person. What is putting that energy and time into believing that? What is that costing you? How much is that spurt of negativity and honestly not reality? What is that costing you in your life overall? It could be costing you a lot. It's definitely costing you reaching your goals and changing your habits, right? So, I won't blabber on too much. I know it's Saturday. I know nobody cares about this right now, but I care about it. And I care about you. I care about you listening to this. So, let me know, guys, what you think. Let me know your stories. Let me know what you need help with. Bye. Talk to you soon.